Hello, everybody. Welcome to AC Milan TV News. My name is Bruno, and the transfer window is officially open now. So we're gonna be signing a second player sometime this week. His name is Theo Hernandez. We're gonna be paying Real Madrid about 20 million euros. He's gonna be signing a 5-year contract, 2 million euros a year, which is fine. I know we don't have a lot of money, so it works out for us. And he's a left back. He's very fast, and Gianpaolo seems to like him. So what does that mean for the other left backs that we have at the club? We have four left backs to be right now, so we're gonna have to move somebody on. Barcelona and Arsenal are trying to get Ricardo Rodriguez, so I see him going because he's gonna be worth around 20 million as well. So we're just gonna replace the money we wasted with Ricardo Rodriguez, and you know those are good clubs. I don't see Lexal coming out and going to Newcastle, for example, because Newcastle is the only club that's officially interested in Lexal. So you guys gotta understand that Lexal is at AC Milan. We're in the top of we're gonna be top what six this season, next season, and Newcastle is a club that's right now is in a lot of trouble. They lost their manager. They finished in mid-table, and they might just be relegated next season. So why would like Sal go to Newcastle? Even if an offer comes in for like Sal, and we accept the money, I don't think he will go. To be honest, he has to learn another language. Uh, he is going to be playing a worse team. We're going to be challenging for fourth place. So it's going to be very difficult to get rid of like Sal, but that's not a bad thing because I think like Zhao is good enough to be on our bench. I think he's a good backup, to be honest. I don't know how you guys feel about him. He's a good backup, and I don't think even if we bring Theo Hernandez in, right, and he starts every game, and Jean Paul goes to Ricardo Rodriguez and it's like, hey, Ricardo Rodriguez, listen, you're gonna be back up to Theo Hernandez. Ricardo Rodriguez is not gonna want to be back up to Theo Hernandez. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. He is, I think he's good enough to be started anywhere else. But we need a specific kind of player that's going to be playing on the left and the right backs. Okay, they got to be fast. They got to be able to cross the ball. They got to be able to defend. And I don't think Ricardo Rodriguez is fast enough. I don't think he's that pacey. And you know, he has a lot of mistakes in defense. I think Theo Hernandez is a little bit better than him. He's faster. More threat going forward. So we're gonna see what happens next season. But I don't think Ricardo Rodriguez is gonna stay with us. I think we're gonna sell him, especially that we need the money. And Barcelona, to be honest, is in a better position than we are. So if Barcelona comes in and asks for Ricardo Rodriguez and Ricardo wants to go, we should let him go. Especially that we have four left backs. Why keep another one that it's gonna be sitting on the bench? And Luxau, I think, like I said, I think Luxau is good enough to be a second left back. Now, moving on from that, let's talk about our center back situation because we lost Kabak to Shakhtar, and it looks like our focus is going back to Lovren. And I think that's terrible. It's a terrible mistake. Lovren's. I never listen. I never liked Lovren. I think it's not good enough. If he comes to Milan, he's gonna be too expensive. It's 25 million euros. His wages are way too high, and I just don't see how that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to AC Milan. I hope that they change their mind, they go somewhere else. But it seems like Maldini and Leonardo Maldini is actually looking to get Lovren, and I'll be extremely upset if that happens. I don't think he's good enough. He caused a lot of mistakes. He's gonna be a lot of money. Even if he's gonna stay on the bench, for the amount of money we're gonna pay for Lovren, we gotta keep a player like that on the bench. No, we need to get another player that's better. I know that there's not a lot of options out there, but Lovren is just not. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I think we gotta go for a young. If we're gonna get a player that's not good enough, we gotta go for a young player, a player that's gonna be able to progress, to improve, not someone has been that's not caused so many mistakes. 25 million euros. Come on, it's just I don't see why we're going for him, but we are, and I wouldn't be surprised if he plays for AC Milan next season, and it'll be really aggravating, really frustrating, but it is what it is, and if he plays for us, we're gonna have to support him, and hopefully he does well. Hopefully he'll come in and be a superstar. I guess that's the best we can do for Lovren, really. But would I gamble in Lovren? No, I wouldn't. Like I said before, I don't think it's good enough. So hopefully it does not come in. Uh, Donny Ceballos, we made offers for him. It looked like he was gonna come in like 2 days ago. It looked like he was gonna come into AC Milan. I was about to make a video saying, "Oh my God, listen, we have a really good midfield. This guy's gonna come in. He's very good." Um, then we're gonna probably have to just focus on defense at that point because we do have Bonaventura, Paqueta. I think KCM might leave. So we do have other players. Çalhanoğlu. If he came in, we would have been all of the focus changing to defense. And I was literally about to make a video about that. I'd be like, hey, listen, this guy looks like he's gonna come in, but now reports are saying that he does not want to be part of Milan, and that's fine. He wants to go somewhere that's in Europa or Champions League. And Spurs seems to be very. They're trying to get him right. They're trying to go and offer some money for him. I think it was 50 million euros. AC Milan just wants to do a loan. So it is a little bit complicated. And I don't think he'll come if Spurs is going to go after him. He wants to play in the Champions League. So that's the situation we're in right now. We can't get the targets we want because we don't have European football. And like I said in my previous video, I thought that not having Europa is a huge thing for AC Milan. I think it's a great thing. But we're going to run into these situations right now where players do not want to come to AC Milan. It doesn't matter what history we have. And that is a problem. That's the problem we're having right now. It doesn't matter. The history doesn't matter right now because the players are not playing for that history. They're playing for the Champions League or Europa for money. And unfortunately, that's the world we live in today. We can't. We're a club that's huge. AC Milan is a huge club. And we're not able to attract these players that have been sitting on the bench for Real Madrid. And it's unbelievable to me. If this was 2010, 2011, Ceballos will be part of our club. But the situation, since especially after the Chinese ownership, that really messed us up. We have this problem that we're just not big enough anymore, and we're gonna have to develop and improve ourselves to be big enough to get these players in the club, which is gonna take time. So I applaud Maldini for going after these players. He's trying really hard, and I think he's doing a great job. But I think it's gonna be a lot of work for him to go. He has to find other players that are quality players that would want to come to AC Milan. It's gonna be really hard, but I think he can do it. I think we already have a core base. Piontek is good enough. Paqueta is good enough. Bonaventura, he comes in, plays the whole season. He's gonna be extremely good for us. I think he's a great player. I can't wait to see him play next season. I missed him so much last season. So he comes in, we don't have to worry about that extra midfielder. And that is, like I said, that's a problem, man. We got to figure out the players that really want to be part of this history, really want to improve AC Milan. They're fans of AC Milan. And that's where we're going to be trying to find, Delafoy, unfortunately, we don't play as wings anymore. We're not going to be playing wings. So, a play like that, he wanted to come to AC Milan. He wanted to be part of AC Milan. That's the kind of play we wanted. We had to go for. And it's going to be hard to find players like that. So, let's move on from that. We're going to be talking about Donnarumma, because if he leaves, Perin is rumored to be coming to AC Milan and replace Donnarumma. Perin is a decent goalkeeper, nowhere near Donnarumma. But I don't think Donnarumma wants to leave, and if he leaves, we're gonna be kind of forcing him out, which is unfortunate. We do need the money, so it's gonna be very frustrating. It's good. I think the Donnarumma thing is gonna take forever. It's gonna take the whole summer to see if he's gonna be here with us or not. I don't think it's gonna resolve next week or the week after. I think it's gonna go all the way to the end, and that means I also don't think Perin should come in. I think we're good enough for Reina and Blizzati. I think they're both good enough to stay and play next season. If we're gonna bring Perin, Perin is the same level as them. I don't think Perin is good enough. I think he's danger prone. Um, he was good like 4 years ago, but I don't think he's good enough now. And I forgot to mention that Modric also rejected AC Milan, but he's also older. His wages at 10 million euros a year. We don't have that kind of money to spend on Modric, so I think that's okay. I don't mind him being We're being rejected by Modric, so whatever with him. Hopefully, he does well at Real Madrid. Plays a lot of time. I think he's gonna be replaced anyways. Now, Cutrone is being linked again, moving on from AC Milan, 25 million euros to Fiorentina. Montella really likes him. Fiorentina also has a new owner, so they are going to spend some money. They want to bring Fiorentina back to, I don't know, fifth, fourth place, challenging. So, do we sell to Cutrone? I don't think we should. Like I said uh, before, I think Cutrone is good enough to be at AC Milan. I wouldn't start him. I think Andrea Silva and Piontek are better. But Cutrone should stay. He should be a replacement for Piontek. And who else are we gonna get if Cutrone leaves? I don't think there's very few strikers on the market. Actually, this market is really weird because there's very few defenders and strikers on the market. A lot of midfielders. So we're gonna have to figure out if we really want to sell Cutrone. I want to sell Cutrone, but that's where it is now. Cutrone might leave. And the last thing I want to talk about is that Leonardo at PSG, it's been reported that he does want to purchase Paqueta from AC Milan, and but that's incredible, man. You want to get Donnarumma and Paqueta? Listen, I like Leonardo. I think he did a good job for AC Milan. Other than Higuain, because Higuain was terrible, but the rest, I think he did a decent job for the amount of time he was here. I thought Paqueta is great. So no, don't get out of here. I doubt AC Milan wants to sell Paqueta. By the way, I don't think they do. But Leonardo, come on, man. Just move on. Get somebody else. Brazil is huge. Go get somebody else in Brazil. Leave Paqueta here. You don't need to take Paqueta. But that's about it, really. Please like the video, subscribe, share the video as well. We want to try to improve this channel, get some other AC Milan fans here so we can all talk about AC Milan. And thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Bye.